that's what I'm saying. Like all these workouts, bro, it's position specific, it's football specific, body specific, like in the movement you're doing, and the explosiveness and all the shit you're doing, compared to probably just some standardized Olympic weight style lifting. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that.
You working muscles that I probably ain't even thought about, basically.
I am, but really I'm just, that's the same thing you'll get from a bench press. I don't give a shit about how much you bench press. I do care about how many times that you have to punch somebody over and over throughout a play and then go on to the next one, right? And, we're working different planes of motion. There's some stability included. Somebody's kicking me in the middle of that lift. It's fucked up. I'm doing things from different, rep ranges, different, joint ranges. We did a kettlebell push-up today, one hand on top of the kettlebell, one hand on the floor. So you had to drive through that whole side. It's just different. I pride myself in having a little different, approach to things. And without sounding like an arrogant asshole, I think most of, the success of my people, it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
A lot of rotation, rotational shit.
I gotta ask, so now I want to be like inside the actual training room with y'all. So I mean, to your point, you say you do a lot of stuff like almost based on position, playing on football. So if you got like a lineman in there and you got a receiver, I mean, how many can you have at a time? Because are they doing the same workout, or do you gotta be like, all right, look.
If you scroll back to the top, there was something we were doing like lateral broad jumps, right? And it was against a band. So I had Dylan Radons, who's right tackle for the Titans, Justin School, who's right tackle for the 49ers, and Chandler Brewer, who plays guard for the Rams. So they obviously weren't doing a banded lateral jump, right? So I hooked them up to a heavier band, and I had them give me a 3-step drive, like they're running like zone read, right? So that was what they were doing. Trent and the skill guys were here, right? Offensive linemen don't need to do that shit, right? These are tight ends. These are skill guys. Single leg jumps, like that's stuff for them. The big guys, that's not in their wheelhouse, right? So while a lot of the movement patterns are different, I'm still training the same muscle group. I'm just finding a slightly different way to do it depending on the position.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's what made that shit
This man over here.
There it is. You had
I'm over here. I'm over here. I can't wait for 10 o'clock tomorrow.
That's what I'm talking about.
What you mean? Yeah, damn. I'm trying to tell you, but that shit like a sanctuary going to get your workout on, especially when you knowing you're doing some specific shit to your job and you're just not just doing some workout shit.